Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the English video. Okay, in this video, we're going to continue to talk about the news. You guys have listened the first video about some news, yeah? Crime, an explosion, an explosion maybe. It's about terrorists, right? And yeah, there are many ways that we can get information by listening. Yeah, first one, you got information by listening. But now we're going to read the news by reading. Do you guys like reading? Yeah, so there's a lot of way how to get information, right? Okay, so now this is the news story. Read the three news stories, put the phrases in the box in the correct place in the stories. So please looking at this, yeah, the first one, while he was swimming, who was digging in his garden, who was driving dangerously as I was planting potatoes where his parents were waiting for him because he was going to visit his parents. Okay, let's read first, and please you complete the phrases in the box with the correct. You need to match with the sentence. Yeah, channel champion. 12-year-old James White became one of the youngest people to swim in the English Channel when he completed the 21-mile crossing yesterday. The journey took him just under 12 hours to complete. He drank hot soup while he was swimming because he felt so cold in the water. The most difficult part was avoiding all the boats, said James. He was exhausted but proud when he finally reached the coast of French. Okay, so please you complete this, yeah? And then the next one, blind driver arrested. Police in Kentucky stopped a 31-year-old man, Daniel McCurdy, blah, 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 and then discovered that he was blind. He has his dog with him, said police spokesman Melvin Kidberg. McCurdy said he only recently lost his sight. He knew the road very well, blah, blah, blah. His dog was trained to bark once at a red light and twice at a green light. MC Curti lost his driving license. Okay, and what's the next one? Man finds Roman coins. A pensioner, blah, 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 found a pot that contained over 1,000 silver coins. Experts say that the coins dated from the 3rd century AD when the Emperor Carausius ruled ancient Britain. The pensioner, Mr. Alfred Perkins, explained, my spade hit something hard. Blah, blah, blah. It's so exciting to hold a coin in your hand that someone used to buy bread nearly 2,000 years ago. Okay, so there are three news stories here. Which one are you interested in? I'm interested in blind driver arrested, yeah? He was driving while he couldn't see. That was unique, guys. Okay, so please you complete this news stories by using the phrases. Okay, and the next news, this is a unique news too, yeah? So caught in the a crowded bus as burglar is stuck hanging upside down. Okay, you see this? Man, he was hanging upside down. Look at his head was down and his feet were here. What's going on with him? Yeah. John Pierce, a 32-year-old burglar, thought he had another easy job as he was breaking into an empty house. He smashed the window of the house in Dartford, Kent, with a hammer. But while he was climbing in through the smashed window, his foot got stuck and he couldn't free himself. He was hanging upside down in the window for more than 3 hours while neighbors laughed and shouted at him. When the owner of the house, Paul Ebbs, arrived home from work, he didn't understand why people were standing outside his house. Then he saw the burglar trapped in his own window, Paul said. He kept saying, I haven't done anything, I was stopping the burglars. Unsurprisingly, Mr. Ebbs didn't believe him. Police arrived at the scene and got him down. He was arrested and taken to the police station. Mr. Ibbs, 44, an engineer, said he must be the world's worst burglar. He was screaming at everyone to get him down, and we were all saying, I don't think so. Next door neighbor Nicola Dennis, 34, said, I heard banging and thought Paul and his friend were moving furniture. When the banging continued, I looked out of the window and saw this man hanging upside down. He was swearing and shouting, I'm not a burglar. Another neighbor called the police, and there was quite a crowd standing and laughing at him. It was his own fault. He deserved all. Okay, guys, so you need to analyze what is the text is about and what's going on with the man, and try to read a text well, yeah? Try to connect, try to link every single word so you can read well, okay? And then what are you gonna do next? So after reading, you're going to check, circle the correct answer, yeah? John Pierce is he the owner, the burglar, or a neighbor? Paul is the owner, the burglar, or a neighbor? Nicola Daniels is. And until number 5, answer the question and answer the question. I mean, this one you circle the correct answer and answer these 5 questions about John Pierce. And then what's the next one? Vocabularies from the text. Yeah. So for example, number 1, rude or unkind words. So it's a buzz. For example, here, yeah, they use crowd. It means they say something bad to the burglar, which was the burglar was hanging upside down. Okay. Thank you for watching.